Okay, so once again, this is very complex. I'm going to simplify it a lot. Quantum physicists, don't come at me. Zero-point energy is the least amount of energy that a quantum mechanical set can have. Now, you think that would be zero, but you would be wrong. This is because of Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. That states that the more we know about a particle's position, the less we know about its momentum, and vice versa. If we were able to reach absolute zero, we should technically be able to know both. Its position is there, and it is not moving, so we know its position and its momentum. Therefore, we actually can't do that. Even when removing all energy from a quantum mechanical system, the particles will still vibrate. And in fact, I could tie this back to an earlier video on superfluid. Supercooled helium becomes a superfluid because even at its zero-point energy state, it would still be a fluid. It never ends up freezing and becoming a solid. This is also why there's still some discussion around supersolids, and why a lot of people claim that solid is not a correct term. Now everything has zero-point energy. All types of matter, all types of energy, even the vacuum of space. That's because, like I said in another previous video, all stuff, all that exists, can basically be looked at as vibrations in a field. And it's those fields that have the property of zero-point energy. This is already way too complex, so I apologize. But essentially, zero-point energy is the amount of energy that it would have left when you take away all other energy from it. It's kind of like its innate energy. It's energy that it will always have, vibrational energy that it needs to not break the laws of physics, to not break Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. You know that old myth where sharks have to keep moving or else they'll die? Well, that's not entirely true, but this is basically that, except on a cosmological scale. Stuff has to keep moving or else physics breaks down. And that's not a good thing unless you want to, destroy the universe.